Hey there, tacticians! Nibiria here to welcome you to Rising with Legends. As Set 8 comes to a close, several heroic players have already qualified for our Rising Legends finals. Let's take a look at how Snoodyboo claimed his spot with a time-honored composition, Brawlers. Snoodyboo starts with a vest, a basic defensive item that works well for any team. Using it for a Sunfire cape can significantly strengthen your early game with its damage and healing reduction. As an alternative, a Gargoyle Stoneplate provides your main tank with both magic resist and armor. Let's get to the game. With a 2-star Wukong on his board and a Blitzcrank on the bench, a Brawler emblem is our Spanish player's first choice. The additional HP makes for a meaty frontline, and the Bramble vest he slams makes it even beefier. Snooty finds an early Jax, the main carry for Brawler compositions. With a LeBlanc on the board, Snooty activates the Admin trait. He chooses the program that gives him HP on kill, which will turn his Jax into an unstoppable juggernaut. Hero augments make their debut in Stage 3, and after some quick scouting, the choice is clear. Snooty locks in Evasion, a Jax augment that gives his units 100% dodge chance when they drop to half HP, making them even more difficult to kill. At level 7, he adds a Zed to his board to activate the Hacker synergy. This lets his Jax jump into the fray at the start of the round, going past the front lines and onto the squishy carries. Backlining his entire board works wonders here as well, forcing his units to walk forward and making more time for the mighty mech. The final augment fits Snooty's board to a T. Another Brawler pushes his units' HP into the stratosphere, making them nearly impossible to take down. Thanks to his incredible items and upgrades, Snooty can push to level 8 with a ton of HP. Even though his Jax is just a 2-star, his items are fantastic. Hextech Gunblade, Jeweled Gauntlet, and a Ginsu's Rageblade. With them, Jax rips through enemy teams with ease, giving Snooty plenty of time to plan his next move. His final item slams are great utility for his Jax. A Chalice of Power gives Jax's third hit more damage, and a Static Shiv softens up his opponents to make that final wallop hit harder. Snooty's earlier win streak built him a solid economy and a large HP buffer, giving him the safety to leisurely slow roll for Jax 3, his ticket to win the lobby. After finding the Leona, Snooty drops 6 Brawlers in favor of putting in the full 5 mechs. The additional AD and AP on Jax are just too juicy to pass up. Snooty scouts around and sees another way to power up his Jax. He drops the Hacker trait in favor of putting back in his 6 Brawlers. While it'll take Jax a little longer to get to the backline, it stops him from wasting his precious time riding around on Hackerim and let him get bopping right away. Time is running out, but Snooty still has at least 1 round left to roll for his Jax. He finds upgrades for nearly everything else. 2-star Leona, Sejuani, and Soraka form a powerful supportive backbone for the Jax. With 6 Brawlers, the HP from Admin, and the defensive stats from Defender and Aegis, the entire team is ludicrously tanky. On top of that, the full mech vertical gives Jax insane amounts of offensive power. Only 2 players remain, and Snooty is rewarded with his final Jax, giving him a nigh unstoppable 3-star mech. Carefully positioning his Leona to cut down his opponent's Kaiju status Rammus collapses their frontline, freeing up Snooty's Jax to swiftly bonk his way to victory. This victory pushed Snoodyboo through to the final lobby, leading him to a 2nd place finish and securing him a spot in the Rising Legends finals. Good luck, Snooty.